Jonathan warns Tinubu again. You cannot get one-party state by manipulation. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has delivered a powerful warning to President Bola Tinubu, cautioning against any attempts to create a one-party state through manipulative strategies. Speaking at a recent event in Abuja, Jonathan underscored the importance of Nigeria's democratic diversity and the need for the current administration to ensure fair political competition. His remarks come amid rising concern regarding alleged efforts by the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) to consolidate power at the expense of opposition parties. Critics have highlighted recent actions, including reported interference in electoral processes and strategic appointments, which they argued are designed to weaken political rivals. Drawing on his own experience in leadership, Jonathan emphasized that such tactics are not only unsustainable, but could also threaten the very foundation of Nigeria's democracy. Nigeria is too complex for one-party system. I don't know, because that's what they are trying to achieve. A one-party system where there will be no opposition again. There will be nobody to complain. Because they are definitely going to silence everybody. Once they get to a point where they are the only people there, no opposition again. Before you know, social media will be regulated. Before you know, you cannot even afford to buy data again. Before you know, you cannot complain about anything. And nobody will be there to say, no, things are not done this way. Probably they'll be arresting all of us one by one. And lock us up for daring to speak out. It is too complex for a one-party system. It is. Jonathan stated, pointing to the nation's rich ethnic and regional diversity. He warned that while manipulative practices might yield short-term benefits, they ultimately erode trust and exacerbate divisions within society. He referenced historical attempts at political dominance that failed to suppress Nigeria's enduring democratic spirit. In his word, he said, "You cannot get one-party state by manipulation." This warning follows Jonathan's earlier calls for Tinubu to embrace inclusive governance, reflecting broader anxieties about a shrinking democratic space as the country gears up for future elections. Opposition leaders have echoed these concerns, accusing the APC of utilizing state resources to marginalize competitors and stifle dissenting voices. True. As of now, Tinubu administration has not provided a direct response to Jonathan's comments. Onanuga is coming. Maybe he has not seen it. He will come and respond. However, APC's representatives have previously dismissed such criticism, asserting their commitment to democratic principles in the context of Nigeria's ongoing economic challenges and political tension. Jonathan's message highlights the urgent need for transparency and fairness in governance. The former president's calls resonate with citizens who are increasingly wary of authoritarian tendencies, reinforcing the notion that Nigeria's strength lies in its democratic diversity, rather than in enforced uniformity. As the nation navigates through complexities, the commitment to upholding democratic values remains essential for its stability and progress. It is well. Hopefully, they don't get to achieve that their aim, that their goal of having a one-party system in Nigeria. God do not allow it. Florence Uche says, Tinubu's government is a very terrible government. Very, very terrible. Chris Ozoado says, no, sir. He wants to do it to Nigeria what he did to Lagos. After all, Paul Biya is still reigning in Cameroon. On his mandate, they stand. After him, now why? Okay. You are just being sarcastic, I beg. Osage says, former President Goodluck, the Burkina Faso president, they joined others, they praise no be one-party system of the President Ibrahim Traore because President Traore is a one-man squadron. That's because he's a military president. So let the president of our country breathe, because when you were there as president, you were afraid. Who was there as president? Olodo. Didn't even know anything. Willie Okewale says, but what I know and understand is that Mr. President can never stop those that are defecting to his party, because he knows that politics is a game of power. He will not stop them, because he was the one that invited them and used EFCC to bully most of them so that they will come and join the party. Well, people should sit down and not know anything. Apuge Idoka says, I agree with Jonathan, who started that one-party system. It's dangerous. Nigeria's voters, be wise. We are wise now. We are wise. It is INEC that is our problem. and the judiciary. Those are the two people that we should be ready to fight. Late Fatoba says, I know you people that is making noise here. You are all the same cabinet of APC. And why people not remember God, I believe the truth will come out soon. Jeff Voodoo says he's the only one talking. Are the rest ex-president dead, or they are also afraid of Tinubu, like Okowa and Sheriff? Maybe. Oni Ezekiel says, President Goodluck Jonathan, sir, which party do you belong, sir? We recall that you rose to prominence via PDP. What efforts did you make towards the survival of the party? You're talking rubbish. What efforts did you make? Somebody that they frustrated out of that place. Please. Samuel Olorunkale says, shut up, you're defecting from one party to another party. Shows the other party have no structure, no grassroots mobilization. Where are the leaders of those affected parties? Instead of them to focus on the made their party great, they are busy attacking Tinubu and APC on social media. Well, no vex, so you keep supporting Tinubu, yeah? It is well. Akeoshola Babatunde says, I didn't blame President Tinubu for all what he's doing. If not your GE Jonathan Obasanjo and some past rulers that leave chances to ordinary Nadeko and most liars, callous, cunning leaders. It is well, God will help us. Nasir says, Oga Ebele, when OBJ was president, how many states did other political parties occupied? You were a very good president, but don't allow sentiment overshadow you, please. Okay, you should not allow sentiment. Nigerians are not worth fighting for. They are not worth fighting for. They are not worth. Ndabi says, Ogago and rest, you lack so many political qualities and attributes. The position of the president doesn't only need a leader, but a politician. Augustine says, Nigeria is gradually sliding into a one-party system, yes, under President Tinubu administration, which is not good for democracy. Democracy is gone in this country. Don't travel. Ajadisa says, don't mind that Oluwaseyi. That is the level of his understanding. Who is Oluwaseyi? Bismarck says, I am very happy that every tribe is really suffering. If Nigeria wants one party, so be it, gay. So be it though. At Suji Dada says, Jonathan also disappointed PDP and Nigerians when he left, abandoned the party that gave him ticket. He ought to have stayed as a guide leader in the party. Obasanjo also left. Now all of them are now complaining. Many thanks to Buhari, and I'm sure Tinubu will not leave APC after his tenure. So Jonathan should keep quiet. Okay, he should keep quiet. No problem, he will keep quiet. Hey, listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.